Today's video is going to be an empties. I try and do these every 2 months because I feel like that's enough time to get together enough products really for one video, and also it's not too long that I can't remember how I feel about all the stuff. So as always, a lot of Bath and Body products here, a lot of shampoo and stuff. I don't know how I go through so much shampoo. I mean, I suppose it's because I share it with the family. It's very rare for me to have a shampoo that nobody else uses, but yeah, there's a lot of shampoo here that apparently I've used in 2 months. First, non-shampoo, Clean On Me, which is from Soap and Glory. I was going to say Soap and Body Works. I don't know. Soap and Glory. It is probably, I want to say, it is the only shower gel I've ever repurchased, and I believe that is true. I really, really like the fragrance. It lasts for absolutely ages, and it lathers really, really well as well. I can't think of another shower gel. I mean, there's been expensive ones that I've tried that have been like, oh my God, this smells amazing. But ones I wouldn't really repurchase because they are so expensive. But this one, I think it's the only one that time and time again I've gone back to. Apart from maybe the lime one from something Source, Original Source. That lime one is amazing. But I don't know if I've purchased that. I think Lee maybe has purchased that again and again. So, you know, big fan of that one, would repurchase. L'Oreal Extraordinary Clay Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. I actually really liked this, and I had the scalp mask as well. I would repurchase once my hair extensions are out and I'm back to regular hair again. I would repurchase this. I really liked it. I did find, because I purchased it, what does it say on it? It does say anti-dandruff. I remember talking about this, and when I first purchased it, saying that I was using it for anti-dandruff, this and the mask, and several people said that it will give you dandruff. It like completely baffled me, and so I wanted to check that it does say that. It didn't give me dandruff. Lee always uses Head and Shoulders, and it didn't give him dandruff, and so I didn't have that problem. But it's particularly good if you've got oily hair, especially for me now because I haven't been dyeing my hair. I know, I'm as shocked as anybody else. This, I don't even know to where we're talking, but maybe it's like there, is my own hair. It's crazy. I haven't dyed it since January. No bleach. I don't even know who I am anymore. And my hair now is super, super greasy because it's not damaged in any way. The hair that's coming out of my head is so greasy, and I have to wash it all the time. So stuff that promises to be extra cleansing or whatever, extra works. And that was one of them. Another one that I really liked was the RedKen Beach Envy Volume. This is texturizing. This is the conditioner. Where is the shampoo? The shampoo. This conditioner was weird. It looked like shampoo, it felt like shampoo, it lathered. If you've got fine hair and you want to condition it but you don't want to use anything too heavy, this would probably be great because it was definitely lightweight. And I've never had a conditioner that was like translucent like that before, really bizarre. But of the two, the thing that I would repurchase is the shampoo because it's quite expensive, you know, as shampoo goes. I would repurchase this because, not because it gave me volume, although it kind of did, because it felt super clarifying, it felt so light, and it kept my hair clean feeling for longer than your average shampoo. So if I use like a moisturizing one or one for damaged hair, I feel like I have to wash my hair the next day. Yeah, okay, it feels great straight away, but it doesn't stay clean, it never feels 100% clean. This was really, really great for once my natural hair, uncoloured, had come through and was getting really oily. So if you have that problem, this is amazing. And I would love to hear from you some kind of drugstore clarifying shampoos or just generally very, very, for fine hair, for hair that gets greasy quickly, lightweight shampoos. Would love your recommendations. Another Soap and Glory product in here, Smoothie Star Breakfast Scrub. I'm just gonna smell it for a second because after we've done this, I'm throwing all this away. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. I will go, it's probably lasts me like 2 months because I don't scrub constantly. I don't even scrub once a week, which I should, but I don't because it's really irritating to have to wash the bath every time you do it, because this is like, there's a lot of scrub in this thing, and it's kind of annoying. So that's the only reason I don't use it as often as I would like. Maybe if I took more showers, because I tend to take more baths and the residue is really gross, but I don't know, maybe. But if you're looking for a scrub that is going to be, don't want to say it's not too harsh, because it kind of is. It's very, very coarse. Kind of sticks to you. It's not always falling apart, because I've had scrubs in the past that are just like salt in oil, which is great, but it's difficult to actually get it to stick to your skin. This is not like that at all. This is just, It's just awesome. It's the best body scrub I've ever used. So I'll have like a couple of months with it, and then I finish it, and then I go a couple of months without it, and I'll have to purchase it next time I'm in Boots. Another shampoo and conditioner that I purchased, or I finished recently, but I did purchase it. This is the second time I've had these. The Pureology Perfect for Platinum shampoo and conditioner. I already have another one or another two of these. The only problem is they are more along the lines of the heavy feeling shampoo and conditioner that I'm trying to stay away from. So this, oh, Manny is playing with toys. These are kind of the polar opposites for me. This is very nourishing and moisturizing. This just feels like it strips everything out of my hair and leaves it feeling really clean. So if you've got damaged hair, this is great. If your hair is just fine and doesn't want a lot of product, this would be great. Both are great. I particularly liked this when my hair was really damaged. One of the only shampoo and conditioner combinations that I ever really felt made a difference to my hair. Didn't love the scent of this one. It smells a little bit, it reminds me of sweets from when I was a kid, but like also soapy. I don't know. There's definitely a smell I recognize in there that I didn't love. Kind of a little bit like Parma Violets. I don't know, but awesome if you've got damaged hair. So I ran out of cleanser this month and I had to go and purchase some more. I'll show you those in a different video. But the ones that I was using up last were the Sanctuary Cleanse Warming Cleansing Butter Balm. I really like this. Was this the one? This was the one that stings my eyes. Not great for a cleanser. Not great for a cleansing balm. The kind of thing that you want to use all over your face and to get off your eye makeup. And this, even if I try to avoid my eyes, it still got in my eyes. Not amazing. Not so much that I would be like not using it because I wanted to use it up. And the rest of it was great. It felt great on my skin, blah, blah. But yeah, it did sting my eyes. So if you've got particularly sensitive skin or eyes, probably stay away from this one, but I did like it. It was very thick and definitely kind of melted more once it came in contact with my skin or hot water. The one that I really, really tried to persevere with, and it's only a small sample size as well, or like a smaller, it's a generous sample size. This is the Morning Times cleanser from Revlon. This is so horrible. It's so horrible. I've mentioned this in a previous video. I can't remember for what reason, but it smells like the Jorvik Centre in York, if you've ever been there. It's like what Viking times should smell like, basically, is what the Jorvik Centre smells. It's awful, really, really horrible. And I used it 4 or 5 times, and then I decided life is too short for this shit. It was so awful. And I thought, no, I'm just gonna throw it in the bag and I'll mention it in my empties. There's no way, there's just no way. I've got it on me. Ew. There's just no way I would ever repurchase this purely because of the fragrance. The actual product is fine. I can smell it now. It's so bad. Product itself is fine. No, and it's expensive. And you see the reviews, like on Look Fantastic and Feel Unique and all that, you see the reviews and they mention the smell. Why is it getting such high reviews? Why haven't they done something about the smell? It's so bad. So yeah, I bought some kind of regular basic cleansers now. I've got these Live Love London shampoo and conditioner. I think these were from BHS, but I've seen something that makes me think something is happening with this brand. More to come because I have a feeling you might see more about this, but I feel like these were a BHS brand, I think. Didn't like the shampoo. I used the shampoo, to be fair, this has been on my bath side for months, and it's nearly full. I used it, didn't like it, and obviously nobody else did either because nobody else has used it. So this is in here and this is gonna be thrown away. The conditioner I ended up using just to shave my legs with because that's how I shave my legs. I don't use anything else or any soap or special leg shaving paraphernalia products. Well, I do. I use a razor, but I don't use any, like shaving gel or anything. I always use conditioner. It just, I don't know, it works the best for me. So if I've got any conditioner that I don't want to use, that's how it gets used. Whereas shampoo I would use up as like shower gel and stuff. But obviously, this one, just no takers. I have a few masks. Oh, I have another cleanser in here. Sanctuary Cleanse Moisture Burst Facial Wash. I think I ended up using this as my second cleanse to this because it was so thick and I felt like maybe I wasn't getting my skin completely clean of the cleanser. I ended up using this as a second cleanse. Not a big fan of these kind of cleansers normally, however, if I've got no makeup on that day, I will use something like this instead of a hot cloth cleanser just because it's quick and easy. I wouldn't necessarily go out and repurchase it, but if I've got it, I'll end up using it as a second cleanser just to use it up. Okay, three little masky things. This was the Glam Glow. I had the top of this, there we go. The Glam Glow, what is this called? I don't know, Bright Mud, there we go. The Glam Glow Bright Mud. I have tons of these still. I don't know where I got them from. I forget, but I had like 2 packets of them. So I've been using them off and on. Don't really think they do anything, to be quite honest. I'll use them up. And they're expensive, so you know, maybe they're doing something magical, but I don't think they are. The Masque Bar Illuminizing Charcoal Peel Off Mask, one of my favourite all-time masks. However, this is a bitch to get off your face. This is, you have to kind of find that right balance of just dry enough and not too dry, because if you leave it too long, it starts to kind of come away from your skin naturally and become a bit baggy and really easy to peel off. I feel like you don't get the benefit unless you peel it off and it feels like you've been slapped in the face, because that's got to be some kind of exfoliating thing. I've had a few of these and I've peeled this off my face and looked like really, really carefully under the light. I've seen like hairs and all kinds of stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't work entirely like a wax strip, because I can feel right now, I used this 2 days ago, and I can feel right now I've still got a few hairs that have gone unnoticed and need to be plucked. It doesn't get rid of, like, you know, a tash, but it will get rid of kind of some fine hair, and it definitely makes my skin feel like super smooth. It's insane. I would definitely recommend that if you're looking for a peel off mask. The other one is the Benefit Porefessional Instant Wipeout Mask. I have never heard anyone else talk about these on blogs, YouTube, anywhere. You know, I haven't sought out those reviews, but I've never seen it crop up. And I received these months and months and months ago. I've used quite a few of them. I don't really think they do anything, to be honest. The more I use them, the more I think, no, it's a gimmick. You push this down. This is a full kind of bubble there. I'm not in focus, am I? Here we go. I'm using an old camera. I'm using the Olympus pen today because I've got some cameras around and I thought, right, I'm gonna do a little bit of an experiment and see which camera is really the best quality for my regular sit down videos to film. And this has been a real pain. I don't know why, but every like 4 minutes it cuts off. It's very strange. So I don't think this is gonna win. But yeah, this was like a full bubble, and you push it and then the liquid in that bubble saturates the little thing that's in here, little paper mask. You get it out and you put it on your face. Okay, that's quite a cute idea. However, loads of other brands make sachet masks, like little paper face masks. What are they called? Sheet masks. And they don't have to do that. They just put the liquid in the sachet and it's completely fine. So that's definitely a gimmick. Secondly, second of all, it's not a full sheet mask. It's just like for this area of your face, and it's not saturated with liquid enough to actually stick to your skin. So you really do have to lie down. There's no way you could sit up or even just like be propped. You'd have to lie down to keep this on your face. You couldn't walk around. I just don't think it gets close enough to my skin to actually do it any good. So I wouldn't purchase that or recommend it. In the past I've been like, yeah, maybe it's a cute gimmick, but no, I really don't think it does anything. The last one I wanted to mention, but I don't have with me, for some reason I've thrown it away, because why would I throw something away that I've used, is the Garnier Moisture Balm, I think it's called. In fact, I have one upstairs. I'm not going upstairs. No. You just know it's a mask. I bought another one the other day with Weekly Shop. It's £1. Garnier, I think it's called Moisture Balm, I think. It's, again, a sheet mask, and it's amazing, really hydrating, super cheap. It's brilliant. It's one of the best hydrating face masks that I've used, especially for the price, but it's like actually easy to find. I've had some expensive masks in the past that are like £7 to £10 each, that are like, wow, oh my god, this is completely amazing. But I'm not going to be using those on the regular. That's like, you know, when I'm having a birthday. I'm like, make me young again. Not on a weekly basis. Whereas if it's £1, I feel like I can use one a week, and that's cool. So I'm looking for things that are actually more effective, that are not costing the earth, skincare wise, and that is an amazing one. So that's everything. Hopefully Manny in the background scrambling around hasn't been too loud for you. But yeah, this is actually my first video that I'm filming at home while Milo's at school. It's so strange to me. It's the first Monday of the first full week of the only Monday of this week. It's the Monday of the first full week of Milo being in school, and it is really, really strange. So yeah, that's odd. But something I thought I would mention, I'll share that with you. That it's a really strange thing. I have to pick him up in like an hour and 15 minutes, so it's taken me all day to get the camera out. People told me, you know, you won't actually get that much done. You know, it's not that much time. I'm like, it's so much time! But in the past, when I've had this kind of time, I didn't know when my next period of time would come when I'd have all that time. And now I'm like, well, if I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. The lethargy is already sneaking in. But anyway, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back on Thursday. I think this week's video is going to be my Ride or Die favourites, which Marnie, Ms. Gold Girl, tagged me to do a month or so ago. So yeah, I will be back on Thursday with that, and I'll see you guys then. Bye!